Murders happen in every community, and you got to take a stance. We're talking about black people right now, why they're in the condition that they're in. It's not just because of crime. It's not just because of a corrupt court system. It's not just because of Jim Crow laws and all these various laws that's on the books and miseducation. There are a lot of things that went into play, but everybody gets stuck on crime. You sound foolish. That's all I'm going to say.
You're not worth the money you've been paid to do. You robbing the Knicks. You robbing the town. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You can't get meetings with free agents. You can't do shit. You washed up, man. That's what it is. So don't try to fucking run. You trying to fucking run Carmelo Anthony out of town to save your fucking face for the dude that you drafted. Fuck out of here. Take your old ass and get the fuck out of New York and beat it, man. We don't need this shit. Phil ain't doing shit. Stop talking to me about Phil. I don't hear shit about Phil. Phil ain't doing shit for the Knicks. Fuck that. I'm glad Cleveland was like, no. I'm glad the owner didn't want to pay, don't want to help LeBron team up with his man. I'm glad for that. Good. You better cut that shit out and get the hell out of town. Yeah. How much better is LeBron than Kevin Durant? How much better is he than Kevin Durant? Like, people are going to say, well, Kevin Durant didn't get it. I mean, Kevin Durant went to the finals too at a young age and lost. He lost to LeBron. He helped LeBron get his first championship. LeBron lost to Tim Duncan when he went to his first championship. I mean, how much better really is he than Kevin Durant? Like, some people are going to say, I know people that will say Kevin Durant is better than him.
I will never argue that point, Rob, because Kevin Durant is highly skilled. He's 7 foot. He has the handle of a 2-guard or a small forward, and he has an IQ, and he actually can shoot.
He's a scorer, man. He's in that mode of the Jordans, Kobe, George Gervin. He's a scorer. That's
so then you can never compare those guys to LeBron James. And so it's what you like more. Do you like the facilitator, Karl Malone, body frame?
Right.
Or do you want the scorer? Because Magic Johnson is 6'9", the facilitator, could score if he had to, but, he's not too negative. If you're going to go into business, all right, CEO of a company, and you want to put your brand out there, you want to make your mark, you want people to buy your merchandise. You need a face. You need somebody. You
already went left. You already went left, did you?
No. Well, just a quick one. You need somebody to be the face of your brand.
Everything is presentation. And I feel like you're handing me something on a garbage can platter or some shit off the sidewalk. Because your presentation is not good. Like, it's sloppy, clunky. It's messy. So you already knew. Like, let's take into account he's already been on that show at least 2 or 3 times already, right? You already knew how she felt about your brand, how she felt about you, or whatever. You may not have liked it. Fine, that's your business. Just like it's her business to say how she felt. But you still took it upon yourself to go. You went on the show still. So fine, she asked you. A lot of people take issue with the fact that she asked him how many shoes he sold. I didn't have a problem with it. So she asked, it's fair game. You put it out there. It's one thing if he would have put it out there and this is the shoe and blah, 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 and just left it alone. The price is the price. This is what it is. Fine. But when you start blabbing off about how many shoes you sold and your brand and all of that, how do you expect somebody else not to ask you about it? So you created that. So the fact that she's asking you, well, how many shoes did you sell? So he got upset about it. He didn't like it. Then it was like, nah,